Hello guys, welcome to the channel for Manias. In today's video, we are going to compare Galaxy S22 Ultra right against iPhone 13 Pro Max. So this is the 12GB, 512GB variant of the Galaxy S22 Ultra in the burgundy color, and this is the 256GB variant of the iPhone 13 Pro Max in the lightest alpine green color. So in this video, I am not be mentioning each and every aspect. I would be mentioning the specs which is worth mentioning, and also I will be experiencing my user review of these two phones. So guys, let's start from the build and design of the iPhone 13 Pro Max versus the Galaxy S22 Ultra. So the Galaxy S22 Ultra's thickness is 8.9mm, and if you ask me, the in-hand feel is really good because the back panel just blends to the aluminum frame over here, and over here it is having 7.7mm thickness, and in-hand feel is not good. Actually, it feels like I am holding glass slab. So in-hand feel of the iPhone 13 Pro Max is not that good. And if you ask me about the weight, actually the Galaxy S22 Ultra is 229 grams, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max are 240 grams. So actually this is a bit more weight than the Galaxy S22 Ultra. And if you ask me about the protection, so the Galaxy S22 comes with Corning Gorilla Victus Plus protection, and over here we are getting the ceramic shield protection on the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and both comes with IP60 dust and water resistance. But the pro for the Galaxy S22 Ultra is this guy, that's the S Pen. So when the screen is off, just take out the S Pen and write whatever you want and just insert. See, it is saved. That's the screen of memo, which apart from that there are tons of features for the Galaxy S22. That means swiping between the photos, swiping between the music, so tons of features can be done with the S Pen. So that's a really good advantage for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. The displays, Galaxy S22 Ultra 6.8-inch versus the iPhone 13 Pro Max at 6.7-inch. So both these two phones comes with 120Hz of refresh rate. See, really snappy. Okay, so both are really snappy by 120Hz. And if you ask about the peak brightness, so the iPhone 13 Pro Max, it's clocked at 1200 nits of peak brightness for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and for the Galaxy S22 Ultra it's 1750 nits of peak brightness for the Galaxy S22. So extreme direct sunlight visibility would be really great for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. And if you ask me about the resolution, so the Galaxy S22 Ultra is a proper Quad HD resolution at 500 ppi, and if you ask me about the iPhone 13 Pro Max, it stays between Full HD and Quad HD, and also ppi is also less, 458 ppi. Let's take a closer look. So guys, the iPhone 13 Pro Max versus S22 Ultra. So the colors on the S22 Ultra is a bit more vibrant. You can see the differences over here. The green is a bit more deeper over here versus a light pale color on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. The iPhone 13 Pro Max is more concentrated on the natural color tones, whereas this is more a bit like concentrated on the vibrant tones, as we felt the difference between both. See, again in this scenario you can spot a really great difference between both a deep green versus a light pale green. So guys, in terms of the display, I would say the Galaxy S22 Ultra is slightly better than that of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. You can again spot the same difference, a deep red versus a light pale red versus deep green versus a light pale green. So guys, in terms of the display, the Galaxy S22 Ultra is slightly better than that of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So guys, it's time for the audio comparison. So I'm going to start from the Galaxy S22 Ultra. So now it's time for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. S22 Ultra. iPhone 13 Pro Max. S22 Ultra. So guys, in my opinion, I felt the Galaxy S22 Ultra is slightly better than the iPhone 13 Pro Max, approximately about 2 to 3%. And let's play one more audio and let's finalize. So I'm playing another audio. So it's on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. S22 Ultra. So guys, in the audio comparison, I felt the Galaxy S22 Ultra is slightly better than the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I would be mentioning the details. So the Galaxy S22 Ultra's loudness was a bit more than the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Also, the crystal-like audio elements are more visible on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. But the thing for the iPhone 13 Pro Max is the bass audio is really, I would be worth mentioning, really good on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. That means bass audio. Except the bass audio, everything is slightly better on the iPhone 13 Pro Max by 2 to 3%. So in terms of the audio quality which is best, or you would ask me is it worth mentioning, then I would say it's not really worth mentioning. It's a light difference between both of them, approximately 2 to 3%. But if you ask me which is the winner, then I would obviously say the Galaxy S22 Ultra. And meanwhile, worth mentioning is it was the Dolby Atmos was turned on the Galaxy S22 Ultra, and if it was turned off, then the iPhone 13 Pro Max is slightly better than the Galaxy S22 Ultra. The processors. So the Galaxy S22 Ultra comes with Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and over here it comes with the Apple A15 Bionic. And if you ask me which is slightly better, then I would obviously say the iPhone 13 Pro Max is slightly better in terms of the graphics, battery efficiency, and also the in controlling the thermal throttling and all. So the iPhone 13 Pro Max is slightly better, and in and around 45 minutes of gaming or intermediate 45 minutes of camera usage, the Galaxy S22 Ultra gets warm, and after 45 minutes or around the 50 minutes mark, the Galaxy S22 Ultra gets really warm, and in and around 1 hour the camera gets automatically turned off if you're recording some sort of video, and if you're playing games, automatically the thermal throttling will be happen, and you can see minor frame drops in and around 1 hour. But till the 1 hour mark, it's almost good. And in terms of the iPhone 13 Pro Max, it stays a bit cooler than if I compare with the Galaxy S22 Ultra in terms of the gaming, camera usage and all. It's a bit better than that of the Galaxy S22 Ultra in terms of the CPU performance and all. So guys, next is the cameras. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra versus the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So the Galaxy S22 Ultra comes with 108 MP main camera, then comes with a 12 MP telephoto, then comes with a 12 MP periscope telephoto, then comes with a 12 MP ultra wide, and we are also getting a laser autofocus over here. And over here, everything is a 12 MP camera. So 12 MP normal, 12 MP telephoto, 12 MP ultra wide, and a ToF, or we can say a LiDAR scanner for the iPhone 13 Pro Max over here. And the Galaxy S22 Ultra telephoto is 3x, same as this guy, but it has got a periscope telephoto at 10x optical and 100x digital, which doesn't come with this, just comes with 3x optical and 15x digital, whereas this comes 100x digital over here. And the next thing is regarding the front selfie cameras. The Galaxy S22 Ultra comes with 40 MP of front camera versus 12 MP of front camera. Neither specs matters, just the results matter. So let's dive into the results. Okay, so now the camera comparison. So normal photos. So both of them take nice photos, but in terms of the color vibrancy, the Galaxy S22 Ultra is slightly better on the right. And on the next shot, let's check. So you can obviously see the sky colors over here. So the sky is a bit more into light blue versus exact natural tone is captured on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. You can see the leaves color is exact. This is exact color of the sky as well as the leaves. But actually over here it is light vibrant. I would say it doesn't feel like it oversaturated or like that, but it feels a bit more vibrant, which is a really eye pleasing. So which one you prefer? That means if you're looking for a natural color tone, then obviously you would like the iPhone 13 Pro Max, or you would like a bit vibrant, not as Xiaomi does oversaturation. Nothing is going over there. The perfect eye pleasing vibrant shot is on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. That's a sky shot, and again you can see the same thing. The sky colors is different on both of these. This is the exact color versus a light vibrant over here, and also the same thing with the leaves is also a bit more vibrant on the Galaxy S22 Ultra versus exact same natural tone on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So you can see versus S22 Ultra maintains a more stable video over here. The steady video mode was on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Another portrait shot which is taken, and obviously the Galaxy S22 Ultra does better. So another scenario, you can see the difference in terms of the colors. So iPhone again reproduced the exact color tone versus a light, very light vibrant tone on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Another short portrait which was taken on these two of guys. An excellent shot. Actually, I would say a really nice shot is taken on the Galaxy S22 Ultra, and you can see the same thing over here, the colors of the flower, you can see a very difference between both of them, and this is a bit more vibrant versus the exact natural tone on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So it's just a matter of subjective which one you personally prefer. The shot, so you can see here same thing, a light vibrant tones to the leaves versus exact tone for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So now in terms of the portrait video, the iPhone 13 Pro Max performs excellent on the cinematic mode, but on the Galaxy S22 Ultra in the portrait video mode, the background blur is not natural. As we seen in the DSLR video backgrounds, the background is a really smooth bokeh over there. The same is done with the iPhone 13 Pro Max, but when the case with the Galaxy S22 Ultra, it feels like an artificial background blur is done with this sort of third-party apps and all. So in terms of the portrait video, obviously there's a clear win for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Also the normal video scenarios, the reliability, I feel a slight more reliable is for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So my verdict would be, in terms of the photos, portrait photos, normal photos, zooming, 100x zooming is available over here. Zooming, everything is better on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. But for the videography, especially for the cinematic mode, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is better. Now the front camera, 40 MP versus 12 MP, and it's not just a matter of megapixel, incredible, stunning detailing for the front camera for the Galaxy S22 Ultra versus a normal okay front camera with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Okay. Now let's start from the security aspect. So the iPhone 13 Pro Max comes with Face ID. So you can see instantly unlocks. So 3D facial mapping is done on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So it's really fast and snappy, you can see. See, once again. See, really snappy and really good in security also. And also here, we are getting the 3D ultrasonic fingerprint scanner. Once again. See. So both are really good. Also, this has got face recognition too. So look. Boom. Once again. See. Once again. See, so it has got face recognition as well as the ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, so that's really good for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. And in terms of security, the ultrasonic fingerprint scanner is really secure than the normal optical one as we've seen on the other phones. And also the Face ID is one of the best secure methods of unlocking, so that's also really good. So ultrasonic versus Face ID. Next is the user experience of the phone. So comes with One UI versus iOS 15.6.1, or to be exact, One UI 4.1, Android 12, and with the August security patch on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. And I would say the best Android skin ever. No ads, no bloatwares, proper software updates. I think I got the August security patch on August 2. That means that much even ahead of Pixel, I would say. So proper software updates and perfect one-hand use. That means it's a 6.8 inches. Suppose I need to turn on mobile data. So I just do a swipe from the home screen. Again, one more swipe. So you can see each and every notification toggle is accessed with my one hand. And actually, if you compare with the other UIs, that means the toggle starts from here, and we can't access these set of toggles. But actually, this is separated into viewing area, interaction. So the one-handed usage is really good on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. So I would say it's really good, and also premium too. And the next thing is regarding the iOS. So iOS is, you always know that's limited, how a certain set of functions that works really perfect, no issues, and one-handed usage is also really nice. See, perfect one-handed usage for the iOS, and also that's also really nice. But if you're already in the Apple ecosystem, that means if you already have Apple Watches, MacBook, or your AirPods Pro, then it's the ecosystem will be really in sync with all. That means if you're taking a video on the iPhone 13 Pro Max, it can immediately edit on your MacBook and do so, and you can just airdrop back to your iPhone. So if you are already in the ecosystem, then it's really fun. Else, I won't be suggesting the iPhone 13 Pro Max would be a great user experience. Especially if you are coming with years of Android usage, then you would easily get bored on the iPhone 13 Pro Max and all. Okay, so that was regarding the UI. I would be giving, if it doesn't have any of the gadgets extra, then I would be choosing the Galaxy S22 Ultra. So next is regarding the battery and charging. So the Galaxy S22 Ultra comes with 5000 mAh of battery and 45 watt of charger supporter and 15 watt of wireless charging and 4.5 watt of wireless charging, means charging wirelessly other devices. And over here it comes with 4352 mAh of battery and 27 watt of fast charging and actually 15 watts of wireless charging too. So that has an advantage of reverse wireless charging also. That's a really nice thing for these two phones. But regarding the battery backup, actually I am getting around 1 day around for the heavy usage for this guy, and I'm getting about near 1 day, approximately I would say about 2 hour, the 2 hour 2.5 hour, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is getting more battery backup than that of the Galaxy S22 Ultra. But in terms of the charging speeds, the Galaxy S22 Ultra is definitely better than that of the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which charges around 1 hour 25 minutes, and around 1 hour this gets fully charged. So let's move to the final verdict. Which is best, Galaxy S22 Ultra or the iPhone 13 Pro Max? Then Galaxy S22 Ultra is my personal preference. The first thing first is I am not on the Apple ecosystem is the first thing, and the next thing is regarding if you are already in the ecosystem, then you could definitely choose the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Else, if you are just picking a phone, that means no watches, no AirPods, no laptops, nothing, then if you are just using a phone only standalone, then you should definitely choose the Galaxy S22 Ultra instead of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. But if you're already over there in the ecosystem, well established ecosystem, then you can definitely pick this guy, because then you would be in sync with each and everything with ease. So that's a really interesting thing. And the next thing is regarding the cameras, the 100x zooming, the for portrait photos, the normal photos, everything is really good except the videography, which I personally mentioned that the rear camera portrait is not as great. Actually, it is feels like an artificial background blur and all. But over here, the cinematic mode, superb cinematic mode on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. That means really worth mentioning. That means straight directly you can upload the video to the YouTube and all. So that means that sort of output you are getting in terms of the videography of this phone. And in normal videography, this is also really nice. I am mentioning about the cinematic mode. That means the portrait videography of this phone. That thing is really good over there. Okay, and apart from that, I do really like the features of S Pen. If you're a fan of using graphic styles and stuff, arts and all, if you're really into arts and all, then you should definitely pick the Galaxy S22 Ultra. So guys, that's all for today. Signing off, it's Phone Mania.